I like that. Hey, but on that last verse when I started off, could you take that and off? When I say and please, yeah, take the and off. Yeah, that's it. Man, what you think about that bit, man?
Man, fire. Raw. On the new album, Greg, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how would you typically describe the music that you create?
Man, it's like basically like real life. It's like anybody can go through the stuff that I be saying.
Mm-hmm.
Cause basically, and you lived in how long you been in Baton Rouge?
All my life.
See, and you know, like anybody, this stuff can happen to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. It don't matter where you from, where you been at, what you did, that it can happen to anybody. So it's basically like real life music.
Mm-hmm.
Real life music. And like some of my songs, like I be like when I write my stuff, like I just be like certain songs, it'll be like some people will probably be like, you talking to somebody else, but I'm really talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause you know, like some people like, man, hype yourself up. Like I'm really talking to myself, but it sounds like I'm talking to somebody else.
Bro. So like, what is the one message that like you would like to get to your fans through your music?
Man, I'm just being, man, you can make money being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can be great being yourself. You ain't gotta be like everybody else to make it and stuff. Man, you can be yourself. Like most of these people that made it, they was being themselves at first. Now everybody imitating it.
Okay.
And people be like, man, why they ain't making, man, they all sound alike. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Facts.
Why just listen to your album when I could just get a little mix CD, all y'all niggas sound the same.
Right.
So
right.
shit, you don't know who they is sometimes.
Right.
But I ain't saying they ain't raw, but
Right.
man, they all sound the same. They do the same thing, singing, all that singing, and which ain't nothing wrong with it. I want to do that
Right.
because of how deep my voice is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but like then they all rap about the same thing, and like a lot of them depressed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, you can't live your life depressed. You only got one life to live, and you gonna live it depressed.
So if you wasn't doing music right now, what would you be doing?
Shit, working. What I'm doing now.
Facts.
Cause I got a family to feed. Either way it goes, with the rap or without it, I still got bills to pay. Still got to feed my family. I
Bro.
still got to,
Yeah. So
still
look,
got
out of
to.
all the songs that you done recorded and stuff like that, what would be like your favorite songs to perform?
My favorite, man, I had a song called "All I Wanted Ever Wanted Was a Bag." That was a nice song I would perform. Oh, let me see. I had a song called "Survive" too. Like, it's just like, man, you feel that bass behind you when you on stage and
Mm-hmm.
and you doing your thing and and you really got people attention.
Right.
It's like I grab like I guess it gotta be my voice.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be my voice because like I grab people attention like every show that I did, like I did shows at the Varsity or the Spanish Moon or Daiquiri Cafe and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And like ain't nobody like when you go to the shows, man, people be talking to each other.
Not even
Like
paying attention.
like it'd be like the whole crowd though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll probably say like a couple people would be like that, but most of the people I got their attention.
Right.
And I like, damn man, this shit must be for me especially like the dude, cause like how I look at it is like public speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm supposed to be doing it.
Right.
Like I'm here for a reason, cause like I got shot in the head when I was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like I shot, they say I shot the gun in the air and it came down and went in my head. I still got the scar and I got a piece of bullet in my head.
Mm.
So I be feeling like, man, I'm here for a reason.
Right.
Like, cause I could have been gone. A lot of people couldn't have never met me, couldn't have never heard my voice.
Facts.
So I'm gonna
Facts.
get my voice out to the world. I don't care how long it take. I could be 50 years old before I blow up. Shit.
Mm-hmm. So look, man, what famous musician do you admire?
Man, I don't really know about famous, but
Or somebody who done made it, or somebody who you think
is on that level for you to be inspired by?
Man, there's people down here that inspire me.
Okay.
It's like they got Alvin Dollars,
Hmm.
Joe Scott, L Franchise, Moscow Chris. Who else? Man, it's a bunch of people that I listen to. Like they ain't that big, but man, they should be.
Right. So why you think they
And
not
like
that
how
big? Why you think they not that big?
they on their way.
Okay.
That's the thing. They on their way now. Like they ain't underground. They local. They local. They getting up there though. All of them getting up there.
Okay.
And like man, and I'm like man, shit, man. That's what's up. They showing me that you can do this shit without being like everybody else being on the same subject matter and all that. Like you can man just be yourself, and people gonna fuck with you if you be yourself.
Oh, bro. So
See.
what's the most trouble you ever got into?
Oh, shit. I ain't getting no trouble like that.
Okay.
Except for egging the police car. But
Okay.
I ain't go to jail for that shit. But man, I ain't doing that jail shit. Man, that shit ain't for me. I ain't never went and I ain't gonna never go.
Okay.
Never. Cause you gotta think about it. You leaving people behind.
Mhm.
And people be like, when people do go in there and people like, man, my people forgot about me. Man, I'm gonna make it to where they ain't gonna forget about me.
Facts.
I'm gonna be here.
Facts.
I'm gonna be here. Why I go up in there with a bunch of dudes, man.
Facts.
Man, I'm straight on that shit.
So look, how do you feel that the internet has impacted the music business or still impacted the music business right now?
I think it's kind of making it easy. It's making it easier. Well, I don't really know. Like, I think it's easier to touch more people without even leaving your couch. But like when I started back rapping in 2015, like I had CDs, but I had like a 2011 Impala and shit. I still had a CD player. But you know, they were around the, like coming to around the time where wasn't nobody having no CD players in their car.
Facts.
So I was like, man, don't nobody want the CDs. And like then when I was doing the shit, like a lot of people, this what a lot of people told me. I don't like Baton Rouge music. I say, man, but I sound different. I'm giving you this for free, man. Just check me out. Some people are taking it, some people wouldn't. But I was like, it ain't really matter, cause I know some of that shit was gonna happen and shit,
Right.
especially being down here.
Right.
Like I knew it was gonna happen, but I wasn't tripping on it. But now I'm straight internet, and I got digital cards too. Like only thing you gotta do is scan, turn on your camera on your phone, and scan the barcode. And everywhere your album at or wherever you got want to promote, wherever that's at, it gonna pop up on your phone.
Okay.
Without me being like on Instagram, like click the link in my bio and stuff like that. But I'll still do that. But in that way with the digital cards, I can still touch people.
Okay.
And still like, I know I ain't gonna touch the whole world, but I could touch a lot of people just going to the mall or something like that.
Facts. Facts.
And like going to a gas station. Just be like, if you have like a basic conversation with somebody be like, what up, man, what up with you? And tell them, man, hey, I rap, check me out, man, it's free. Shit, and if they fuck with it, they gonna find you on Instagram.
Right. Right.
But,
Man,
and like,
being in the game so far, not to cut you off, but being in the game so far, 'cause people want to know these questions, you know what I'm saying? So being in the game like you've been in the game so far, is it everything that you thought it would be, and more or less?
well, I don't know, cause
Yeah.
Cause
Or
I'm
just
still
at the point that you at right now, just recording and just being around certain people and just is it starting to be what you think it is, or is it still more of a grind to you?
Oh, it's a grind, cause like, and I never blame nobody for me not being where I at. I used to be thinking to myself like, damn man, my own people don't support me, but they'll tell me my shit raw. But I'm like, damn man, only thing you gotta do is like make a post with my shit and
Show some love.
and post. That's it. Like a lot of people will get heard by word of mouth. It's just like like how I met Boss on the track. I met him through word of mouth. I want to say my brother sent it to him, sent him some of my music. And man, he been fucking with me ever since. I'm like, he really believe in me to the point where, and he don't even know me. Never met me before. Never talked on the phone with me. None of that. he don't even know me. He been showing me so much love. Like I got 2 joints with him on the track. And like we got a lot of work we gonna be working on too, and be getting that out. Just pushing.
Why is that? Why you think strangers show you more love than people that know you?
I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Cause like I'm definitely not like that, man. Cause like for example, like Adam Dollars and their franchise. Like say when they was doing shows, they were doing gift wraps and all that, and at the Varsity Theater. Even if I wasn't on the show, I'm in the front row. You can ask them. I'm in the front row rapping they shit. I'm gonna support my people.
Right.
If I don't support my people, why should they support my people?
Exactly. Right.
But I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is.
But back on the Greg album, bro, how many songs you plan on having on?
It gonna be 6 on there.
6?
It gonna be 6.
Who producing it?
Oh, I got Venice Ripper on there. He got a beat on there. Player Pizzle. Boss on the track. And I think that's it. I don't know, I had to check, but it's like, I know a couple producers not from down here.
Okay.
Cause
Is
like,
there science behind 6 and not 12?
I like to keep it short, like, cause I don't feel like I deserve to put that many songs out.
Okay.
Like it might sound weird, but
No,
I don't feel like I deserve to put that many songs out. I feel like I deserve to be putting this out. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you this. Like you gonna grow on me, and once they grow on me, and like I get enough to where I could be like, all right, I'm gonna put my shit on pre-order, and I know people gonna show me some love and buy my shit. Like I don't feel like I should need to put all those songs out, cause it's like an album.
Right.
Like, and when you think about it, with how everybody else CDs coming out now, like they songs be so short. Like they only do it 1 verse and
hook,
2
and
sets of
yeah,
hook,
then it's over with.
and then the song go off.
Okay.
So it'd be like it's basically a fucking EP. If you put all the time, somebody had like about 20-something songs on the CD.
People who don't
CD
know
will be
what's the
40
difference.
minutes.
Like, what's the difference between the EP and the mixtape? Is there a difference?
It is a difference, but like the mixtape, like shit, I get it used to be like rapping on other people's beats.
Right.
It used
Now
to be
it's totally different.
It's totally different because
Yeah.
like a lot of people leasing beats and stuff like that and doing it like that. But an EP just like a little small little album.
Yeah.
Like it's basically a demo.
Do you find leasing beats more convenient than always having to be in the studio with a producer and kind of like physically being there?
Yeah, but I never been. I've been one. I've been in there with a producer one time, and that was Dosha Burner. You heard of him?
No.
He from I forgot where he was from, and I think he moved back.
Okay.
He moved back, but he was down here for a little while. He was messing with DJ Scrap now.
Okay, bro. TV.
Yeah. So that was the only time. But like when you lease beats, like you can get a lot of plays and stuff on there. Like I don't feel like I should buy a beat for somebody out of town. But say if I get a beat from like Venice Ripper and Player Pizzle, like I'm gonna pay them.
Right.
So won't nobody else down here have them beats.
Right.
I ain't worrying about them other beats, but to tell you the truth, I ain't really worried about no beats. Cause I feel like ain't nobody gonna do what I'm gonna do on that beat. Cause you not me. And I like to get beats. I like to get beats and like, with everything, with everybody rapping about and all that stuff, and they be like, oh yeah, he probably gonna come like this, just like they did on that bit. Nope, totally different.
Right.
Totally different. I'm gonna be talking some other shit like.
How in tune are you with rappers outside the city, and like outside the state, or do you just focus on?
Like as far as listening to them?
Yeah, like listening to them.